Hey, what's up, guys? So I got a black and white 2 battle for you guys today, and I have white currently, white 2, and that Meekahchu also has white 2, and this is my opponent Meekahchu. So yeah, so number one, first black and white 2 battle for my channel, so that's awesome. And it's against Meekahchu, so nobody better to battle than Meekahchu. So he's gonna lead off with his Ferrothorn, which I kind of expected him to lead off with. Try to get up rocks, maybe some spikes. So I'm gonna lead off with Keldeo. This is Keldeo's resolution form. You actually have to have the move Secret Sword, I believe. This is what I heard. I'm not too sure about this, so don't quote me on it. But I'm pretty sure you have to have Secret Sword on it to actually have this form. So I'm just gonna go for the Secret Sword right here. Turns out he's gonna live it, but I know he's not gonna want to go for a Power Whip because I'm pretty sure if this is the defensive build, I can live because I'm full HP. And he has the chance of missing. And I do have the type advantage over him with the fighting type, so he's probably gonna want to switch out. And also the fact that I don't think he really wants T-Wave me because I don't know why people really want to even carry T-Wave on Ferrothorn, but some people do. Also the Keldeo Secret Sword, it's a special attack, base 85 power, and it hits 100% of the time. It's 100 accuracy, I should say. No, it hits 100% of the time. But it's like Psy Shock because it hits physically even though it's a special move. So right here, using going to Tentacruel as I predicted to switch into Gengar because I know I can take one hit because I'm especially defensive built with bulk up, so I can go for a payback, easily annihilate the Gengar. But he's going to go out into his Tentacruel, and I know I cannot hit him whatsoever, so I know he's going to set up Toxic Spike, so I'm going to switch out immediately into my Metagross, scare him out one with EQ, which I could possibly have. He doesn't know my set yet, which is really good for me. But I'm actually a dual screen set, and I know he's going to bring in Landorus here because Landorus variant form, that's its new form. It's the Tiger. It gets Intimidate, but I'm pretty sure that after a Reflect, because I'm max HP, max defense, I can definitely live in EQ. I can definitely live in EQ. Fire off an Ice Punch because it is 4 times super effective on Landorus, and it's not gonna live even after the Intimidate, which completely forgot about. It's definitely not gonna live that. So that is one. It's like an overkill on Landorus. So that's awesome. Even though I'm not running any attack investment, that obviously is gonna KO because Landorus it's not the bulkiest thing around. It's not a Gligar. But that's a different story, which is going to be pretty broken over you soon. So he's gonna bring in his Gengar here. Like, alright, well, what is he gonna do? It's probably Specs, it's probably gonna take me out, but I apparently live that. I'm gonna fire off a Meteor Mash, hope to God I don't miss. I do hit, I'm like, alright, this is gonna KO, but completely forgetting I don't run any investment in an attack besides like 4 EVs. And the Intimidate, because I completely forgot I got intimidated. I'm not going to be able to KO the Gengar, and I would normally, but he's going to finish me off with the Giga Drain, which will easily finish me off in that low amount of HP, which tells me it's most likely Expert Belt because I don't see any Life Orb. So this Gengar, I know I can outspeed definitely with my Kyurem right here. So I'm going to go out to Kyurem, and I'm going to go for a Draco Meteor because if I do decide to go for Earth Power, it's not going to hit him. If that's also Kyurem's new move to your move. He gets Earth Power, so which is really good because now you can run a fully specially offensive Kyurem now, and that is just awesome. Especially not even talking about his like new forms, but I know he's probably going to choose Tentacruel because it's probably a special wall. So I want to definitely go for the Draco Meteor because one, obviously, it resists the Ice Beam, which would normally take out Gengar, but it won't do anything to his Tentacruel. Yeah, sorry about that. And I know if I did go for Ice Beam, he definitely wanted to step in another layer of spikes potentially. So I really don't want to risk that. So yeah. But the rocks and the the Toxic Spikes are really wearing me down, which is really bad for me because that is my Scarfer. Now I'm going to Landorus. Underneath the Intimidate obviously not going to matter because he's obviously a special attacker. So now he could have went for the Toxic Spikes right here, but I don't really think that would make too much sense. So he's probably just going to go for a safe Scald. I'm hoping to God I can live that. I'm pretty sure I can because, if it's specially defensive set, it's probably not running that much attack, special attack, so I can take one. Thank God he does not get the burn, which means I will definitely scare him out right here, as he's definitely not want to go and take a crap, Earthquake from a Landorus, you know, which I believe this form of Landorus is more powerful, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I'm not too big in the stats yet. I've looked at some of them and everything, but yeah. But here's an awesome thing that Landorus now gets, which is Stealth Rocks, because Move Tutor Stealth Rocks is awesome in this generation. So it gives Landorus another, you know, job to do in the OE metagame. So that's gonna give him another job. You know, you can Scarf it as last. You know, you can put it on as like a last move for an effort to try and get a Frogs before dying or something. So that's pretty cool. But I'm gonna go for EQ is he's gonna switch out into his Therian form. Tornadus, which has Regenerator. I'm just so not used to seeing them like this, so it's kind of offsetting. I believe he just goes for Air Slash. Don't know. But he's running leftovers, so that's cool. This form actually gets Regenerator, so Life Orb set is used quite often, I guess, because I've seen a couple videos of that now. But I know now that he's not Scarfed or anything, and I know I can definitely outspeed him, so I'm just going to go into my Garum right here, and I'm just going to go for the Draco Meteor over anything, because if he does want to bring in Tentacruel again, it will bring him down really low, where I think after Rocks possibly KO. But he's going to leave his Tornadus in here to Death Flutter, get the switch advantage on me, and that's going to be pretty much, you know, it. But neither of us wanted to use Thunderous apparently, which gets Volt Absorb. Thunderous really not too good in this generation. Well, this is the same generation, but in this game, the Therian form, no, it went down in speed. It has Volt Absorb as its ability, so it's not really that great. So now, or wait, was it speed or special attack? I don't know. Crap. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna talk a little bit more at the end about this stuff. So, anyways, he's gonna go into his Scrafty. I know I really don't want to stay because I know Meekahchu, he always brings bulk up Scrafty with Substitute. So I automatically need to switch out into my Conkeldurr, because if I don't, then he's going to get a free setup on me. I can't do anything to him because he's probably max special defense set. So I'm going to go on to Conkeldurr, one, because I know he can't do anything because he's not at +1, and Scrafty really doesn't have overall amazing attack unless it's set up. So I can easily take a move from him, go for Drain Punch, break the sub. He's going to be forced to switch. Now, he could go into a couple things, which is really bad. Probably Gengar over anything, or potentially go on to Tentacruel, because Tentacruel will take the Drain Punch pretty well. So he's got a couple switches. Now, I want to predict a switch here. I really do. But if I decide to go for a payback, obviously 4 times resist is not going to do anything to Scrafty. If he says substitute, that will allow him to 2-hit KO me. I really wanted to predict the switch out into Gengar here, but this was too much of a risk of, I mean, I could have went for Ice Punch potentially, but he would have set up a substitute, and then all that, and then, yeah, I'd have to break it, which I'm pretty sure would break it, but it would bring me down with burn damage, and I don't want that. I am a Guts one, but, well, obviously Guts, Ice Punch will take it out, but I really don't want to go down in more attack than, yeah. But he's going to go into Gengar. I guess Ice Punch I should have went for, but it really doesn't matter in the long run. I'm going to go into my Kyurem here, because I know I will die to Stealth Rocks, and if he does want to try and Giga Drain me, it's not going to work out too well for him. So now I'm going to go into my Dragonite, which is Yoshi V2. If you don't know what Yoshi is, it's Conic HG's Dragonite. It's a green one, and it's called Yoshi, so I thought I'd make it this. He's going to break my multi-scale with rocks, but the awesome thing about Dragonite in this generation, he gets Superpower and Roost at the move tutors. So that means Dragonite with Superpower with multi-scale is back. So that is awesome. Now, I'm going to go for a Dragon Dance right here, because I am specially defensive build. I am a very bulky build on my Dragonite. Max HP, max special defense, 4 investments, and attack. So I will get up with Dragon Dance. I know I can definitely take an expert belted Gengar's Shadow Ball. And I'm just hoping he doesn't have Hidden Power Ice, which I don't really think they really tend to carry. This probably has Focus Blast, Giga Drain, Thunderbolt, and Shadow Ball. So that's that. And I'm gonna go for a second Dragon Dance here because now I know I will definitely outspeed him after the second Dragon Dance, and then I can just easily roost up, and that's just gonna bring me up pretty nice in my HP stat. So where you know, he's not really gonna want to switch out. He's probably gonna want to try to get some crits and special defense drops here. My main plan is right here that I'm pretty sure I can live a crit one if I go up to a pretty decent amount of HP. And I can start Dragon Dancing some more and doing all that stuff. But I know that if he does get the special defense drop, I'm going to want to start attacking straight out from there because that's probably going to be the best option for me. But right here, I'm just going to Dragon Dance one more time, and then my plan is to roost and then start attacking if, you know, if anything. He's going for a lot of Shadow Balls though, and that means he probably will get either a crit or a special defense drop in the near future, so that's really bad for me. As I do set up a third Dragon Dance right there, as he's going to go for a Shadow Ball right here, which I believe gets a crit. I'm pretty sure it gets a crit, because, no, maybe not this one. Alright. It's the next one that he gets a crit. I'm going to set up a roost. Well, not set up a roost. I'm going to go for a roost, trying to get my HP back, and I'm going to try to get full HP where after he hits me with multi-scale, it's not going to do anything, and then I can probably get up to full with leftovers, hopefully. Because I am specially defensive and he's expert belt, so it's not really going to do too much. But he gets the crit right here, and that scared the living shit out of me because that is really bad because all the setting up could have really backfired on me in the end, but now I know I can definitely live this Shadow Ball from him. And he really can't switch because he has nothing at this point to do damage to me because I will outspeed everything on his team at +3. And yeah, it's going to be that. I'm going to go for the roost here, and this basically, like I said, I'm going to try to get to multi-scale, wow. And yeah, but right here, he's going to go for Shadow Ball, get the special defense drop. So this is my cue to start Dragon Clawing or Superpowering everything. So I do have Superpower Dragon Claw because if I did lock myself into Outrage, I really didn't want that on this. So I do carry the Dragon Claw. So just going to go for the Dragon Claw right here, going to easily take out that Gengar because it's no HP, and that's at +3 in stat. So 1 kill for Dragonite, and yeah. Everything's looking pretty good for me. I don't really think any of the other guys he has priority, especially not this Verthorn, as he's going over to here, probably thinking I don't have anything. Excuse me. To hit him, or you know, maybe I have Waterfall and Dragon Claw. I'm just gonna go for the Superpower right here. He's probably just trying to get off some Iron Barb damage onto me, so that maybe I'll want to roost or something. But it's not like I have an item that's bringing down my HP. So he's going to get the Iron Barbs, it's not going to do too much, and that's looking really good for me. So that's 2 kills for Dragonite, and now he's going to bring in, I believe, his Tentacruel, maybe try and live a hit, try to finish me off with Ice Beam if he can, maybe get a burn, so that way he can bring in his Scrafty, because I'll be at like neutral attack, and then maybe live one, get off the Ice Punch, easily one-hit KO me or something. So that's going to be that. That's probably his mindset right here. I'm just going to go for the Giant Claw. That is easily going to bring down his Tentacruel now. And it's pretty much a good game from here because all he has is Scrafty left. I have the Superpower that's still at +2 attack. And that will mean that I can easily just finish him off. So that was a good game, Meekahchu. I hope you guys enjoyed. Some of the new things that are at the move tutors are like the Elemental Punches, the Stealth Rocks, Roost. One of the main things I've been looking at has Haxorus now gets Superpower in Aqua Tail, so I'm pretty sure a Scarfed Haxorus would be pretty good in the OU metagame now. So, I mean, it gets pretty good coverage. He's got Earthquake, X-Scissor, Superpower now, Aqua Tail, and what did it say? Earthquake, Stone Edge, not Stone Edge, X-Scissor. Well, you kind of get the picture. And then obviously Conqueror gets Elemental Punches, and then now Gliscor easier to take out for him. Gliscor probably gonna get Rocks, and Roost though with Toxic Heal, Poison Heal. So that's gonna be pretty bad. And also, if you have any clue on what Gligar's ability is down in UU, his hidden ability, Dream World ability, is immunity, so he cannot be toxic. So now you can have an immunity Gligar with Roost with rocks, because before he could not get Roost and rocks with that. So now you have a complete set, which is pretty much the same set, but now he can't be toxic. So your wall can't be toxic, and yeah. So anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed my first match. I have a second one I'll probably be uploading tomorrow. Go check out Meekahchu's channel. He's going to upload his side of the battle. We had 2 battles today. He's going to upload his side, and I'll probably upload mine tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya.